Hi, so we're in posture day 4, I believe. So first, day 1 we talked about pecs, day 2 we've talked about how to set the shoulder point, day 3 was yesterday and we talked about neutral spine, and today is going to continue with that theme on neutral spine. So if you're looking at my pelvis here, when we're sitting behind our pelvis, we were sitting in a flexed position, and when you're in a flexed position, what generally happens is you end up with tight hamstrings. So as your pelvis tucks underneath, it makes the hamstring area a little bit tighter. So what we're going to run through today is how to quickly stretch your pecs while you're sitting down. So if I lower my camera here, what I'm going to get you to do is, if you are sitting and you happen to be in a sitting position, you just extend one of your legs out. Let me see if I can get the angle there for you. Extend a leg out and you literally hinge forward from the hips. So let's see if I can make that a little bit easier for you guys to see. So what I'm doing there is literally straightening my leg out, and I'm making sure that that leg is straight, and I'm then going to tip forward from the hips. Now if I do it with a rounded back here, I'm still in that pelvis tilt position. So I need to make sure I'm sat upright, and then I extend my leg out straight. So my straight leg is then in a good tipped forward position, as opposed to a curly back position where my hamstring will already be on tension. So that's your posture tip for the day. Your posture tip for today is make sure you stretch your hamstrings, because if you can do incidental stretches with your hamstrings, you'll find that they get a little bit longer. In terms of stretch wise, we're talking maybe 10, 20, 30 seconds if you can. But if you were working and every time you changed your program, you just leant forward and did a hamstring stretch with your leg out and extended in front, or if you prefer to do it standing, you can just pop your leg up on a block. Again, tip forward from the pelvis, straight back, as opposed to a curly back, which most of us do. If we do it with a straight back, you can then get a stretch through the back of your hamstring. Okay, so see how you go. That will definitely help, because it allows you to, if you're sitting in an office all day, you'll find that your hamstrings do get quite tight, and if you're able to then stretch them out, you'll find that you get a little bit more length, take some pressure off your back, and if you have more mobility through your pelvis, you will have more mobility through your upper back, and your posture will improve. So posture day 4, stretch out those hamstrings. Thanks for joining in.